Good morning, everybody. It's Cantor Emma. It's Wednesday morning. I have so missed having these check-ins with you and starting our days together and seeing your comments. So I'm so glad to be back. Adam and I took Ruby up to Big Bear for a nice break, and we were able to stay in a house there, get out of our house. We wiped everything down. We felt really safe while we were there. We were close to the lake, and the fresh air was just so beautiful, and it was so nice to have that downtime together. I actually fell on a hike and hurt my foot, but I was in a little boot for 12 days and nothing is broken, so I'm feeling like myself again and just relieved and rested. So I've missed seeing all of you. We've also been busy the past 2 weeks, hard at work, working on our online services for the High Holy Days. So really looking forward to sharing that with you, and of course praying for a time that we can be together all in person soon, God willing. So I have my talit on this morning. I have been, during this time at home, recommitting myself to a practice of saying my morning blessings. It was something that I was really good at, praying Shachrit, praying the morning prayers when I was in cantorial school. I really made time to commit to saying my morning blessings every single day, and sometimes life gets in the way. So during this pandemic, I've really been recommitting to that practice, and I've had that time in the mornings when Ruby goes down for her nap. So I know for some of us, it is such a crazy time. We have kids at home, we're keeping up with work, we're keeping up with Zoom calls, trying to keep connected, stay connected to all of our family and friends. But I really want to invite you to think about how you might create some kind of practice for yourself, whether it's meditation or brachot, blessings that you might start or end your day with. And remember to be gentle with yourself. It's a practice. We say that for a reason, because it's not something that we're going to be perfect at. But I've been saying my blessings this morning, and it feels so good to be cloaked in my prayer shawl in the morning. I really cherish that physical reminder that God is always cloaking me, is always comforting me, is always present with me. And of course, I love this talit. It was a gift, and it has musical notes on it, and so it's something that's special to me. So I want to invite you all to think about what a morning practice or an evening practice might look like for you. What are the ritual objects that you need to make it work for you? How much time do you need? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes? What do you need to really have that time to connect with yourself and connect with God? So that's my little PSA for the morning, but I also wanted to share with you this wonderful blessing that my father-in-law, who's a rabbi, shared with me. It's a blessing for washing hands during the pandemic. It's something that we have printed out and put in the bathrooms at our house, a blessing that we recite daily, and it's so wonderful because it's a beautiful reminder for how grateful we should be for our health and all the things that we have during this challenging time. But also, it takes 20 seconds to recite this prayer. I've been told that that's what we need to do in order to kill all those viral germs, or as many as we can. I think you can also sing happy birthday to you twice. So you could try that, or you could try reciting this blessing for washing hands during a pandemic. So I wanted to share that with you this morning. Here we go, 20 seconds. As we wash our hands, we pray. Blessed is the soul of the universe, breathing us in and breathing us out. May our breaths continue, and our health and the health of all be preserved. In this time of sickness and fear of sickness, holy wholeness, we take as much responsibility for it as we can by observing the obligation to wash our hands, using lots of soap and hot water thoroughly for as long as it takes to say this prayer. Amen. Wishing you a beautiful day, hoping that you have some time for a practice to connect to yourself and do what you need to do to care for yourself, connect with God, and praying that you're all washing your hands. I will share a copy of this with all of you as well, and just wishing you a wonderful day. And I've missed you, and praying again for the time we could be